We the people fight for our existence. We don't claim to be perfect, but we're free. We dream our dreams alone with no resistance. Faded like the stars we wish to be. You know it didn't mean what I just said. Oh my God, woke up on the wrong side of his bed, and it just don't matter now, 'cause little by little I'll give you everything you've ever dreamed of, and little by little the wheels of your life are slowly falling off, and little by little you have to live it all and all your life, all the time. And just ask yourself why you're really here. Why am I really here? Why am I really here? How's it going, folks? This is Wayno, back with another lesson, and again we've got another Oasis classic today, Little by Little. Well up there with one of the best Oasis songs, this one. Fairly easy to play if you're familiar with Wonderwall and a lot of the chords, you know, the Noel S chords that tend to be used in a lot of Noel songs. Like I said, this is a great song. This is up there with one of his best. I know he still plays this one live. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so this song is in standard tuning, and just before we get into the verse chords, we've got this little sort of quick intro that goes. Okay, so that's starting with a C chord. We're going to do that for 3 beats, 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th beat we're going to do this C/B chord. So if you're doing the C chord, all that is taking the 3rd finger off, keeping the 1st finger where it is, moving the 2nd finger to the 2nd fret on the A string, just for 1 beat, and then we're going to go to a G. Now it's, you know, it's probably easier to go into this G. We go, but I think it's nicer if you do the, you know, the G that Noel uses quite a lot, and I'm going to use throughout this song, which is the 4-fingered G. So we got this 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to go into the verse chords. Okay, so the first chord for the verse is this E minor add 9, okay? It's almost like a power chord shape. We're going to have the 1st finger on the 2nd fret on the A string, and the 4th finger is going to go on the 4th fret on the D string, but we're going to play all the strings, okay? Now it does work playing a regular E minor chord, but I know that Noel definitely uses this chord and it does sound a little bit better. And we're going to go to an A7 chord. Okay, so those who aren't familiar with an A7, the way I'm doing this, I've got my 2nd finger on the 2nd fret on the D, and my 3rd finger is on the 2nd fret on the B chord. Okay, so we get this. We the people fight for our existence. Get A7 there, E minor add 9. Don't claim to be perfect, but we're free. I think it's nice, you know, doing this little embellishment going to the A7 sus4. So that's just moving the 3rd finger across to the B, 3rd fret on the B string. We're the people fight for our existence. Don't claim to be perfect, but we're free. We dream alone, no resistance. Faded like the stars we used to be. We go into this pre-chorus now. You know what it means. We've got a D, and we do this quick F sharp over a D, or a D over an F sharp. So that's just grabbing the 2nd fret on the low E string with a thumb. So we go, you know what it means, what I just said. We go to the G, back to that D over the F sharp, and then we got an E minor 7. So I'm doing not the Wonderwall one, I've just got my E minor shape, and my 3rd finger is on the 3rd fret on the B string. Woke up the wrong side up. And then we're going to go into an A7 sus4. So that's just keeping the third finger where it is and moving my first finger to the second fret on the D string. So I'll just sing that pre-chorus through. So starting with the D, we're going to use that, you know, D over the F sharp, just adding that thumb on the second fret on the low E string. So, you know what it means, what I just said. But God woke up on the wrong side of his bed, and it just don't matter now. Okay, so the chorus is a G, D, A sus4, so we're going to keep that third finger where it is and just do like that, you know. First finger on the second fret on the D, second finger, second fret on the G. We're just going to move those two fingers up to do an E minor 7. So we've got a G, D, A sus4, E minor 7. A quick beat on the, you know, the D over the F sharp. So I'll just sing that through so you can see how that gels together. So little by little, gave you everything you've ever dreamed of. Little by little, the wheels of your life are slowly falling off. And little by little, you have to leave it all. And the last time, D, we go to a C odd 9, it's myself, G, are you really here? So that last time round, that's the fourth time, we go G, D, C add 9, G, and we're going to go to that A7 sus4, okay, and then we're back into the verse again, which is the E minor add 9 into the A7. We've got the pre-chorus again, we've got another chorus, and then we've got this little instrumental part that goes A. I think it's nice to do this little lift off the A, so we go G, D, then we go D into the D sus2, A, G, D, then we hold on the A there, and we're back into the chorus. Little by little, gave you everything you've ever dreamed of. Little by little, the wheels of your life are slowly falling off. Little by little, you have to give it all and all your life, all the time. I just ask myself, why am I really here? So the chorus keeps going around, repeating on the answer. Why am I really here? Why am I really here? And the last time we go to that C add 9 and the G again. And then the outro, we're just going to do a D for the bar to a D sus2, so that's just on a D, we're just going to take the second finger off. Okay, so that's pretty much the meat and potatoes of the song. So now we just need a strumming pattern. So what I tend to use will be a down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, down. Obviously, when I play, I do improvise and add a few little extra strokes and little flicks in here, you know, every now and again. But I do always give sort of a guide strumming pattern, and I think that one will pretty much carry you through the song. Obviously, we've got a lot of those half beat chords, but I think for most of the way through it's... pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. You can't beat a bit of classic Oasis, and that one's certainly up there, as I said in the intro. And I think if you do enjoy playing Oasis songs, I think if you learn a few of Noel's songs, they do tend to have a you know, similar chords in. There's a couple of different chords in there, but I think really great song, very anthemic song, up there with one of the best. So if you've got any other requests for any other Oasis songs, there isn't many that I haven't done now, but not just Oasis, anything 60s to modern day, you can either comment in the post below, or a good way to reach me these days on social media. So I'm Wayne R Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, and now also Instagram, and I'd appreciate it if you gave me a follow on those platforms anyway, but that way you can find me a message over, and I do always try and reply to messages. Just got to respect to get hundreds of requests, and I do sort of have to hemp-hit them a little bit, but don't let that put you off. Please do keep them coming. Thanks everyone who's subscribed. It really means a lot. You know, thanks for the continued support. Really appreciate it. One way that you could help me out, if you are subscribed, if you click the little notification bell down there, so you get notified every time I post a video, which is either once or twice a week these days, sometimes 3 times if I get the time. And that way, like I say, you'll get notified every time I post a video up. Another way that you could help me out is, I think word of mouth is a powerful thing. So if you got any friends who you know recently started playing a guitar, or maybe they've been playing for a number of years and you just need a little bit of inspiration with some great sort of easiest to intermediate songs to learn, point them in my direction. I really appreciate that. So that just leaves me to say have a great morning, day, night, whenever it is you're watching, and I'll catch you all for a lesson very soon. Take care.